Hey everyone, welcome back to The World with Bruce, episode 8. And now I know it's been a very long time, probably about a year and a half or so since I've done one of these things, but with all this going on in the world today, I figure I'd stop by and talk to y'all, and we wish y'all good wishes going out there to the state of Texas that is recovering from Hurricane Harvey. And now, about a week and a half later, to those in Miami, southern parts of Florida, extending up to the coast of Florida into Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, in the path of Hurricane Irma. So now I'm going to take a few brief moments and say a prayer for the people that have already been affected by Harvey and the ones that will be affected by Irma. So bear with me just a moment. I'm going to say a quick prayer. Dear God, we love you and thank you for everything you've given us. And right now, I just want to say a prayer for all the people in the path of Hurricane Irma, their houses, their cars, their pets, their families, their lives, the brave men and women who have stayed to service and help people, like the nurses and volunteers and firefighters and cops that are over watching, protecting the state of Florida right now. And I also want to pray for the people of Houston who were flooded devastatingly from Harvey. The storm surge was just way so high. And right now I want to pray for all those people who may have lost their houses, lost everything, and had to go into a shelter and don't know where they're going to live anymore. So I just pray for all those families with all those tough decisions coming ahead. But I also want to pray that if anyone who doesn't know you has gone through these terrible times realizes that even though the storm happens, you stay with us through the eye of the storm. And then the storm is going to happen every day, but Lord, we have to turn to you for those. So right now, I just pray for all that stuff with that, Lord, and just help us to each day become more like you and be the light into a dark world. I love you and praise you. Amen. So now that's out of the way. Mostly the reason why I wanted to do a World with Bruce today is to share my experiences of a trip I went on about a month ago called Give Kids the World. It's a trip that I went on in August the 10th, 11th, and 12th. And it's called Give Kids the World, Hearts of Reality. Now, it was a really good time. Basically, I'm going to spend the next few seconds telling y'all what Give Kids the World is all about. Basically, what they do is with kids who have life-threatening illnesses come to the Give the Kids the World Village. And it's a place where these kids, along with their families, can go and get away from their disease or sicknesses or hospital beds and appointments and surgeries and worrying and uncertainty to a place that's full of happiness. It's called the Give the Kids the World Village. And they have houses that house all these kids with these sicknesses and illnesses along with their families, and they can come most of the time, whenever they want, to get away from life and experience a week full of fun. They have rides, they have parties for the kids, like dress up like a princess and some like pirates, different themes throughout the week. They feed them, they can take them on rides throughout the village. And some of them can maybe even go on to Disney World and other places just to experience the fun of life they can give you. But unfortunately, these kids a lot of times don't have fun because of the situation they're in. So this trip I went on was put on to raise money for Give Kids the World Village and Hearts of Reality this great nonprofit organization can continue to help and impact lives and help little kids and children with life-changing illnesses. And so that's what we were there for, to raise money for them. So the event is a 3-night event. There's an event Thursday night that was sponsored by the People magazine, the VIP red carpet ceremony where all the celebs got to walk down the red carpet. And it's like a way for the celebrities that were there to meet with the people that put it on, the sponsors and everything, get to know all of them. And it's basically a meet and greet, basically, with all the VIP people that were there, and also a chance for the celebrities to get to know each other themselves, like the ones they haven't known, like they were on different shows or not their season of whatever show they were on. I unfortunately didn't get to go down there to the next day because of work and logistics. I wasn't able to come till Friday. But from when I heard the event Thursday was so much fun, they had a guy with a gator there and a snake, and all the celebs were able to interact with all the fans that were there for that weekend and danced and partied and sing and just cut up, had a good time. And I'm really just, upset that I didn't go last year for that part. But next year I'm marking it down, going to be there. So that ends that night. The next day, about Friday at 11 o'clock, they had their next event at the iDrive 360. And what that is like an eye in the sky. It's like a big Ferris wheel that you go on, and it takes you up. And you get to see Orlando, and from the sky view, the whole part of Orlando, way up in the sky, seeing all of Orlando. So that was pretty cool. It took like 30 minutes to go through the whole thing, which was kind of aggravating, but I mean, it was a spectacular view. I snapped a few good pictures. And then, besides the eye, they have other attractions there. There was an aquarium. I went through the aquarium. I have pictures of all this, so if you give me a few minutes after I tell the other places, I'm going to show you some pictures I have and tell you who's in the pictures and what happened. And then they also had a wax museum that had celebrities, athletes, politicians, scientists, presidents, a little bit of everything, celebrities, singers, a little bit of everything. And they were wax figures. They looked just like them. Like if you walked up to them, some of them, like Samuel L. Jackson was there, and I really thought that was Samuel L. Jackson, like he was going to just wake up and be like, "Hey man, what's up? I'm Samuel and the Avengers, what's up?" But he didn't. So that was cool, walking around in there. And then in the meantime, one of the sponsors fed us lunch, catered food for us. It was like pizza and chicken wings and drinks and water. It was good food for how fast paced everything was. It was really good food. Pizza and the wings were off the chain. So I want to thank whoever did that for that. And also, in the meantime, you get to walk around, meet the celebrities, talk to them, interact with them. During this time, I don't know if you know, but I'm a huge Big Brother fan. Huge. Also, huge Big Survivor fan. Mostly Big Brother this trip, because a lot of the people that I like of Survivor didn't get to make this trip. So I love all the Survivor people, but my favorite ones were from Big Brother. Two in particular were Liz and Julia Nolan, who played on Big Brother 17 as part of the Twin Twist. I was waiting on them to walk up, and they saw me, and just all of a sudden, "Hey Bruce, how are you?" Just welcomed me with open arms, and it meant so much. As soon as they saw me, they gave me a hug, and I started doing my pickup lines I usually do to them, like, "Hey, is there a broom around here? You just swept me off my feet, Juge, and Liz. Is there an airport around here? Because my heart is taking off." Just cutting up with them, and they loved that, and that was really cool. I got to meet Big Meech, and she's a sweet and awesome, all-together person, just so caring. And I won a Skype call with her earlier in the year for a fundraiser they were doing for Give Kids the World. So I got a chance to Skype with her about 3 or 4 months ago, and I loved her there too. Just was able to talk about life and everything. She's just a great person, so bubbly and so encouraging and everything. So that meant a lot. I got to see Johnny Mack. He was really cool. Talked Big Brother game with me. Zach Hance was there. Mark and Nick from Big Brother 6. Or 8, excuse me, Big Brother 8. And then Mark from the MTV shows, The Challenge and other ones as well. They were really cool and really fun to hang out with. Then I got to talk to some of the Survivor people. Victor was a Big Brother person I met. Sarah, the champion from Game Changers. Ty. Got to meet Natalie and Bronte. Mama Day. Michaela was really cool. Just all around a cool time to walk around that cool place and see all the aquarium and everything. It was a beautiful, beautiful time. Only downside is, like Big Meat sent her video. It's really hot in Florida. I'm telling you, the whole time I was just sweating. So, after we do that, everyone goes back to the place, the hotel where we were staying at, the Amelia Suites. And basically, me and my buddy Aaron that went with me, we went back to the room and chilled out for a little bit, watched some golf. I drank some water because I was dying of dehydration. So after that, we decided to go sit by the pool and just chill and bro out for a while by the pool while all the celebrities went to the Give Kids the World function they had. They threw a party for the kids and got to interact with the Give the Kids World kids. And they really enjoyed that and got to spend time with them and love on them and just be a light to them. And I heard that one was an overwhelming success. While we were at the pool, I got to meet some of the celebs when they got back, including Keith from Survivor, Johnny Mac, Casey, Donnie, Zach. All of them really cool. Also, Jackie, who was on season 17 of Big Brother with the twins, was at the Eye Dry place and then at the hotel and then at the autograph session. She's just a cool person. I love Jackie to death. So sweet and sincere. Like, she gave me a big hug and talked Big Brother with me a little bit. Just a sweet person. And the week before, she had lost her dog, so I know she was going through a lot emotionally with that. And I was just encouraged her and told her, and I've been praying for her. And she just gave me a big hug and told me how much that meant to her. So that was that night, just pretty much staying up most of the night, singing, cutting up, talking about Big Brother, talking about stuff that really don't matter, just having fun. Go to sleep that night, wake up the next morning, eat breakfast at Burger King down the road, and then come back and get in the pool. And me and Aaron were just in the pool, and then all of a sudden, these two muscular dudes come masquerading out to the pool, and it ended up being Nick from Big Brother 8 and Mark from the MTV shows, and turns out they were awesome dudes, man. We talked, and turns out Mark knew The Miz, and I'm a huge wrestling fan, so we got on to wrestling, different old wrestling matches, wrestling promotions that Nick got to officiate, and with Jesse from one of the Big Brothers. So it was just a good time of us broing out. And then another guy that was there with us, all of us went in the hot tub, like marching to the hot tub together, like 5 muscular dudes going to the hot tub. You don't see that much, but just broing out and talking football. I mean, that time meant a lot to me, and that was just amazing. So I'm thankful to the two dudes for that. Then let me try to think. So after that, we get ready to go to the autograph session. Autograph session was amazing. All the celebs were there in one place. We got a chance to meet all of them, talk to them, get autographs, sign whatever they wanted to. The first part of the autograph session, when we got there, was we were there early, like an hour early. It was such a small building that nobody knew when any one of us was supposed to go, where to get a wristband, where to go get it, and this and that. But let me tell you, it was well worth the wait. And there had been people, the general admission people, that had been out there for 6 hours waiting to get in, and I'm just thankful I got the VIP pass so I could go in first. And I got to do my photography session with the twins, which was really, really cool. Once again, the Nolan twins were amazing. I got to meet their mom and dad, Ricky and Marilyn, were sweet people, and Ricky talked NASCAR to me, and me and Liz and Joya got to talk about life, and it was just a great picture and a great time, and I really enjoyed those girls. So now I'm going to show you some pictures from the autograph session. There's me and Jackie. Like I said earlier, just this real sweet, down-to-earth girl. I love her to death. Me and the queen of Big Brother, Janelle, played in season 6, 7, and 14. Great competitor, great person, really sweet, beautiful on the inside and out, and just a great person. I really enjoyed meeting and talking to her, and just a great time. Hold on, I'm going through, trying to find some more pictures. There's Joe from Survivor Cambodia, Survivor Karong. Really cool guy. Enjoy meeting him. And Jane from Survivor Nicaragua. Really cool country lady. Enjoyed hanging out with her at the 80s party. Just real sweet. Love talking Survivor game with her. Brutally honest. Great girl. Meech, awesome once again, sweetheart, love her to death, so funny. Danielle from season 14, who finished second to Dan, and then on the left you had Deanna from Jersey Shore, great girl, sweet, getting married. We're getting married very soon, I think she has now, and just a sweetheart. Me and my buddy Aaron hanging out with Scott, the one who won the last season of Amazing Race. Next, You Can't See Us, me and the twins doing a You Can't See Me. Looks like I'm caught in the middle of two angels and don't know which way to look. Sweet girls, sweet, awesome girls. Like I felt like they're family. They're just make you feel so loved and special. And we were able to talk about life stuff and just were very in tune in what I was saying, like I was part of the group. Definitely feel like they're friends for life. And Jackie and Mark and Nick and all them, a lot of people, and Danielle, a lot of people I feel like I'll talk to for a very long time. This is the aquarium from the iDrive event. Next, two people that played from this past season, Big Brother 19, were Jillian and Ramses. Both of those were just really cool people. Me and Jillian still talk to this day on Snapchat. Sweet girl, very sincere, just a bubbly personality. I love that about her. Ramses, a Big Brother super fan, talked all that hanging at the bar one night. It's a really cool dude, very inspiring, and so glad they were on this season because they added a lot to it, even though it's been a bulldozer. This is my favorite picture of me and the twins. Smiles all around. Just great picture, great times, and great friends, and I love them to death. This is Jay from Survivor Millennials. We were outside the bar on the 80s party and just gave me a nice pep talk. Wasn't feeling too good at that moment, and he helped me out and encouraged me. I'm really thankful for that. There's me on the eye, really high in the sky. Once again, you can't see us. Me and the great Tiger Woods at the Wax Museum. Me, Michaela, and Adam, the winner from Millennials vs. Gens. Millennial versus Generation X. Me, Nick, and Mark doing the You Can't See Me. Donnie from Big Brother 16. Great guy. And that's about it. Now, this is the autograph booklet they gave us. As you can see, all these people signed, and I got to talk to each one of them. It's amazing people. Just amazing. So, in conclusion, it was a really good trip. I was glad I went. It was about an 8-hour drive from South Carolina, but to know that we made a difference in people's lives by helping and giving our hard-earned money to a great cause that helps kids who are in bad situations as far as health goes, go down there, be with their families, and spend a week full of fun and happiness. That just means a lot that we were able to help them out, and I think we raised thousands upon thousands of dollars. I just want to thank Omar and all the people at Hearts of Reality to put that on. And without y'all, that wouldn't have happened. And I just appreciate that and your friendships. And to the celebrities, I want to say thanks to all y'all. I don't think I had one bad experience with anybody there. Everyone was so sweet, genuine, caring, loving. Anything they did, which is so awesome. Whether it be Johnny Mac talking to me 2 hours by the pool, or Big Brother, or Nick and Mark hanging out with me by the pool, Liz and Julia talking to me about life stuff and pumping me up and how sweet they are, and Jackie's being so sweet and just being an encourager, and it was just very, very overwhelmingly good time. I really encourage anyone to go if they can. You will enjoy it. It just brings a lot. It puts a lot of perspective on things and just makes you realize that you do have a lot of people out there in the world. They do care about you. They want you around and they love you and they're there to pour out their love on you and just vice versa and be there, always being there for people. I would suggest bring a friend the next time if you can. I enjoy having someone with me, so if you want to come along, that's fine, but it's always cool to have a friend with you that can experience the same stuff you did. So to conclude this little talk about Give Kids the World, I'm going to sing a song, and it's personally one of my favorites. And it's a very inspirational song, and I figure since it's Give Kids the World, it could be an inspirational ending to my blog about the Give Kids the World. So bear with me just a moment, and I'm going to sing for you. And I'm sorry this is very long, but I really wanted to go into how this trip was for me and how awesome it was. Like I said, I want to give a big shout out to Amar and the Nolan twins, Danielle, talking to me about Christianity and just being a great friend, Jackie, Janelle, Nick, Johnny Mac, Mark, Big Meech. All of y'all were so awesome, and I'll never forget any of y'all and how awesome you were to me. I thank you. I love all of y'all, and now I want to sing for you. Hope you enjoy this, and have a good night. Go on. Give me just a second, y'all. I hit the wrong song. Here we go. I'm sorry for how long this video is, but it's okay. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. Oh, I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Now, alright, thank you for watching World with Bruce about my trip to Give Kids the World. Until next time, I hope everyone stays safe through this hurricane, and we'll catch you next time. Take care, have a great night, and God bless, and I love you.